Oh, ladies and gentlemen, buyers, good morning once again to another online Harcourts, Rata and Co auction. I'd just like to take a moment to thank Dan Andrews for pushing his press conference forward to 10:45 so that we can take centre stage right here at 11 o'clock for something much more important, the auction of 5 Evatt Court in Mill Park. I know many of you have had the opportunity to see it prior to lockdown. I know many of you have virtually inspected it online. Today, guys, is your opportunity to own it. What a great opportunity for any first home buyer, any investor or any family out there in the marketplace. So guys, before we do proceed, I'd like to share with you the following announcements which in place to help you the buyers bid and buy with confidence at each and every single Harcourts, Rata & Co online auction. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides for fines for such conduct. The rules do permit for vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Now buyers, a contract of sale has been provided to you prior to today's auction. It reads that today Harcourts, Rata & Co sells on behalf of the vendor, all that name together with any improvements described in the attached copy of title volume 9779 folio 790. Or as is more commonly known to you and I as number 5 Evatt Court here in Mill Park, or there rather, in Mill Park. Selling with the property today all fixed floor coverings, light fittings, fixed window furnishings and any other features and fittings of a permanent nature. Today, once the property is sold, we will call on the successful purchaser to pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price upon the fall of the hammer, and the signing of the contract to take place in the comfort of your very own home today, remotely of course, and the balance be paid at settlement in a flexible 30 to 60 days time, at which time the lucky buyer will receive the vacant possession of the property. That buys is the day that you're handed the key and can finally call number 5 Evatt Court your very own. So buyers, that's enough from me. It is up to you. As I said, you've had the opportunity to inspect whether before lockdown or virtually online. Today is your opportunity to own it. I'm in your hands, buyers. Where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid for number 5 Evatt Court in Mill Park? Over 600 square metres at 525, at 525, at 525, a bit light on there, last for 550 in the rise, at 525,000 now the bid, at 525,000, I'm taking 25 in the rise, Rose, it's got to be 50 in the rise, at 525,000, what have got? I'm looking for 50 now, at 525,000, at 525,000, must be 50 in the rise, 50 got now, at 550, 5.5 now, looking for 5.25 in the rise, at 550, make it 75 in the rise, at 550,000 now, at 550,000, got to be 75 now, at 550, at 550,000 the bid, once at 550,000, at 550, at 575, got now 575 and 600 beckons, at 575 and make it even 6 in the rise, at 575,600 got, and I would think so, bargain basement buying at that, at $600,000 now, at 600,000 as I was saying, over 600 square metres of prime residential property in the very heart of Mill Park, at 600,000 now, I'll take 10 if it helps down, at 600,000, make it 610 in the rise, at 610,000 now, got 610 and 20 the call, 10 I've got, Rose, it's going to be 20 now, 610,000, at 610,000, looking for 10 in the rise, at 610,000, fairly been offered now, at 620 now, at 620,000, properties on the market, a few and far between right now, if you want to buy, act decisively, 30 got now, at 630,000, at 630,000, 40 can I suggest, at 630,000, at 630,000, got to be 40 now, 40 got at 640, 640 I have, at 642 people tried to bid 640 at the same time, 50 now, increase your position there, strengthen your position I should say, at 650,000, at 650,000 the bid and 60 now the call, at 650,000, at 650,000 it's going to be 60 in the rise, at 650 the bid now once, at 660 got now, 660,000, at 660,000 now and 70 the call now, at 670,000 660,000 buys with Michael at the moment at 70 now. At 670,000, back to Rose at 670. At 670,000. At 670,080 it's got to be. At 670,080 got now. 680, the quick retort shows value. At 685, I'll take the 5 short of my stride, saying courtesy to your buy, Mike. At 685. At 685,090, surely. At 685, once. At 685,000. At 95 now, that's a great bid at 695. At 695,000 the bid. 700 again beckons at 695 now. Got to be 700 in the rise. At 695,000 once. At 695 are we all done? At 695,000 twice. At 695 are we done? Finished. At 700,000 now, even money at that, at 700. At 700,000 mils, was that with your buyer? At 700,000 with Amelia's buyer now, at 700 on the phone. At 700,000, I've got a few agents out there on my Zoom call talking with their buyers. I have one instruction for them. We are on the market and we are selling here today. Make sure your buyers understand that, agents. At 710,000 now, 710. At 710,000 and we sell away, no better bid. On the market and selling, absolutely, make no mistake about it. At 710,000, that's, I've just realised, is quite lagging behind. Don't worry about the screen. We're at 710,000. Nick, I don't know what's going on there. At 710,000, 715 now. Nick's got her hands up in the air, but it doesn't matter. At 715,000, because we're going to sell anyway. At 715,000, I've got final authority over the TV. At 715, and we sell away, no better bid at 20 now. At 720,000. At 720,000 now, fairly been offered at 720. At 720,000 the bid. At 720,000 now, we're here to buy, guys. We're on the market and we're selling. We're playing for keeps. If you come out, if you're online to buy, you must show me your interest now. At 720.25, got now at 725. At 725,000. At 725,000 now. Tanny, if you can try and refresh the screen for me at 725. At 725,000, fairly been offered now. At 30 got. At 730,000. At 730,000 now, 730, and we're going to sell here today. And then we're back now at 730,000, still lagging behind a little bit, but it's catching up at 730,000. That's all those people out in internet land watching Dan's press conference. At 730,000, we're back to 620 on the screen. I'll just stand here at 730,000. At 730,000, the wonders of technology, they enable us to interact with you here today, but they don't always get it 100% right. But I've got your back at 730 and we sell here today. At 730,000, we're on the market and selling. So if you're out there to buy, I have to see your interest now. 731, why not? 731. At 731,000. At 731,000, we're selling here today. Make no mistake. At 731,000, got to sell. There's no better bid than that. We'll sell at that. At 35 now, there is a better bid than that. At 735. At 735,000 now, fairly been offered now. 735 the bid. At 735,040, can I suggest in the rise, you've got to dig deep if you want to buy. Bid, bold, bid here today. If you want to buy big buy property at 735,040 the call. At 735 now. Once at 735. At 40 now. At 740,000, I would think so. At 740 now. At 740,000. At 740,000, as I said, buys. Opportunities at the moment are few and far between, and that just means that the market in this lockdown is going to get hotter and hotter. 42 got at 742,000, so make sure that if you're out there to buy, you act decisively or the market will pass you by. At 742,000, an opportunity to get into this rising market and enjoy that capital growth. At 43 now, rather than pay it down the track. At 743,000 now the bid, and we're selling here today. I'm told that we're back at 743. There we go, it's caught up at 743. No technology can catch me. At 745,000 now. At 745. At 745,000 now. At 745 the bid. More importantly, no technology can catch this market. That's how quickly it's rising. At 745 when we sell away, no better bid. At 745,000. At 46 got now. 746. At 746,000 now, fairly been offered now, 746 to bid. At 746,000 for the first call. At 746 are we done? Twice. At 746,000 are we done? Finished. Still lagging behind a little bit. Third, final call at 746,000 the bid. All done. All finished. silent and out at 746,000 the bid. If there's no better bid than that, 5 Evatt will be sold at 746 now the bid. What do you say? Bids there with the millions buyer, I believe, at 746 against your buyer, Michael, at 746,000. If they want to buy, dare I say, encourage them to come with me at 750,000. A big bid might just do it for them here today. Tell them to dig deep at 746,000. We've got to sell here today at 746,000 the bid. At 746,000 we sell away now once. At 746 are we all done? At 746,000 twice. At 746 are we done? Finished. Third, final call at 746,000. Are we all done? All finished. Silent and out at 746. Michael, can I confirm that your buyer is out or in at 746,000? Encourage Luke to come along with me for another 4,000. 750 might be the mental barrier for the competition here today at 746,000. Need to know either way. At 746 now, got to sell one now at 747. At 747. At 747, TV still lagging behind. That's not a discount. It's 747. There we go. At 747,000. At 747,000, fairly been offered now. 747. At 747. And just like a jet, it's taken off here today. 747,008 now. At 748. At 748,000. It's got to be 50 surely. Luke, give me 50. At 748,000, we're selling away now once at 748. At 748,000 now twice at 748. Beats with Karen at the moment, as it stands, at 748 against you, Luke. If you want to buy, it seems that Karen's the only competition here today at 748,000. I can say we've had 14 registered bidders. It's down to 2, but if you want to buy, you have to dig deep right now. At 748,000, the bid me 50, get on top, maybe get those keys and keep them for good. At 748,000, 50, can I say, once at 748,000, are we done? Twice at 748,000. Done. Finished. For the third and final call at 748,000. Are we all done? Finished. Silent and out at 748,000. We're definitely done, Michael, with Luke. Thank you very much for your bidding. If I can just get a quick signal from the rest of my agents out there that we're definitely done. Keys are there with Karen at the moment, with Amelia on the phone. We're about to sell once, twice, third, final call at 748,000. All done, all finished, all silent and out at 748,000. We're selling, selling, selling. So congratulations to Karen, the winning bidder here today, and to our vendors. You have just witnessed another successful online Harcourts, Rata & Co auction. Thank you for choosing Harcourts, Rata & Co. Joel's done an amazing job in lockdown, virtually inspecting this property to get buyers online and competing here today. So if you're out there thinking of selling, make absolutely no mistake. The market remains strong. We remain active. Get on the phone to one of our agents today and see how we can help you. Now, I'll be back in about 15 minutes for the last auction of the day. I hope you can join me then. Thank you.